Hi friends, welcome to your spring detox series. This practice will be support for your liver. During the spring, the liver needs some extra tender love and care because the liver is considered the chemical factory of the body. Think of it as a literal trash can. And even though the liver has its natural process of eliminating the trash and filtering through all the toxins and chemicals that our body absorbs, it can get overloaded. And so this practice, we'll do some breath work, we'll do some body positioning to help support the liver so it can do what it needs to do and be more efficient. So you will need a rolled up blanket like this. So I have a yoga blanket and I've just folded it in half. Or you can grab a regular blanket or a big towel, but you want to roll it so that you have some pretty firm cushioning. Maybe a pillow will also work for you in this class. And you'll also need one block. Once you have this, go ahead and come to a comfortable seat to prepare for your practice. Once you arrive in your seat, just feel your spine tall behind the body and begin to sense your breath as you take a deep breath into your nose and out of your mouth. Cleansing breath into the nose and out of your mouth. Inhale through the nose and out of your mouth. And go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. Just bring the other leg in front of your seat. Cat-cow pose. Place the palms on the front of your shins or front of your knees and lean back. Use your hands to support the lean. And then press yourself up, lift the front of your chest. Maybe you lift the chin. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, pull yourself forward. And do that again. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, come forward, lift the chest. A few more times. Cat-cow, move through your spine. All right. Now that we are kind of warm and we've just sensed the body, you've been connected to your breath, let's go ahead and support the liver. So the first position is the right leg will be out to the side, and you'll take your left foot and hug it in so that you can feel it against the inside of the thigh. Side bend. Right now you don't need your blanket, but just place it out to the side. Place your right hand on the outside of the right leg and just let gravity do the rest of the work as you begin to tilt your body over to the right. Maybe that's where the block will come in handy and you can rest your elbow on the block. Take your left arm up and over and relax your hand behind your head. We're just clearing some space here on the left side. Continue to breathe into your nose and out of your nose. The liver definitely needs some tender loving care, some TLC if you're feeling fatigued. If you are feeling like constipated or bloated. Maybe just feeling lethargic and not yourself. The liver could be overloaded and just needing some time to reduce stress so your body continue to function optimally. You'll take your time to slowly come back upright. You can press your palm into the floor and then bring yourself back up. Grab onto your blanket and place it right in the pocket of your right hip. Right in this crease here that you have with the thigh and the belly. So tuck it in and maybe even wrap the blanket around the sides of the waist. Turn your upper body, your chest towards your foot, and begin to compress your ribs onto this blanket area. All right, so we're adding some compression for the liver. So the liver is located on the right side of the body, underneath the right rib cage. So the rib cage on the right side is literally protecting the liver. So we're adding a little bit of compression with the blanket. You can relax your hands on the ground, relax your head down, and breathe in so you feel the body press against the blanket, and you feel that release and softening when you exhale out. Do that a few more times, bringing awareness to the liver, breathing right underneath the pocket of the right side of the ribs. One more deep breath in. Exhale it out. You'll slowly bring yourself back up to center and move the blanket out of the way and just feel that cooling sensation. We've released the blanket. Just feel how it's cool and clear now. Just sense the temperature on this side. And go ahead and fold your right leg in. Coming back to your seat, you can place your blanket out to the side. Bring your arms alongside your ears and stretch the arms up long. Feel the fingertips reach up to the ceiling. Even feel your shoulders lift a little bit. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, hug your belly, your upper and lower belly in. You can exhale out of your mouth to feel more of that. Inhale in. We're engaging the abdominal muscles. Exhale, hug it in, clear the lungs. One more time. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, clear it out and hug in. Keep the hug and twist to the right. Bring your left palm on the knee. Right hand can be behind the body. Your twist is towards the liver. Press your sit bones down underneath you and sit up tall. With each exhale, maybe you twist a little bit more if it's necessary. We don't want to feel any strain or struggle in this. Let's feel the ease from top to bottom, from crown to sit bones. Begin to deepen your breath. Breathe in for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. One more, breathe in for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. Slowly unwind your twists. Unfold your legs again. So the left leg is going to go out. Your right foot is going to come in to the inside of the thigh. And right now we don't need the blanket, so you can just have it out to the side. You can, however, grab your block and place it on the outer side of the leg. Bring your left hand to the ground and use gravity to lean over to that side. Notice if your chest starts to collapse, roll the top shoulder open, right arm lifts, and place the hand behind the head. So we spent the first part of that compressing and massaging the liver and stimulating a lot of blood flow in that area. Now we're going to clear it out. So as you lean to the left, just breathe into this open space. Go ahead and bring your right hand down to frame where the lung or where the liver is. So as you breathe into your lungs, if you just kind of press the hand there right underneath the rib cage and just give it a gentle massage, just breathe in. Exhale it out. And slowly bring your body back upright and just pause for a moment to feel your body adjust. Go ahead and take your blanket again, and we're placing it in the pocket of the left side. So you can either wrap your blanket closer to your body or pillow, whatever you have. Turn your chest to face your foot and then fold into the blanket or your pillow, whatever you have. Feel your body compress into it. Relax your hands and frame the leg. So again, we're opening up space around the lung area. Even though we're in the slight twist, can you breathe now through the back of the space? Breathe onto the side of the ribs. Exhale it out. Something normal that may happen is a flush of like warmth in the body. You may feel heated. We're stimulating a lot of blood flow in the liver area. And just even the breath alone will drum up some heat, some warmth. So if you're feeling that, that's normal. And what also may surface is just feeling of frustration or anger. Or if you've been feeling very frustrated and angry or irritable lately, that's when we can give the liver some extra TLC. Our emotional body, everything is energy, and the liver holds the energy of anger and frustration. And sometimes we're not able to process the anger and the frustration right away, so it gets stored in the liver energetically. So we're just helping all of that just clear out. And you can think of it cooling off the liver, reducing that stress. You'll bring your hands back underneath you and slowly come back upright. Place the blanket out of the way. Just feel this clarity now that you have on both sides. And then fold your left foot in and come to your cross-legged seat. Bring your arms alongside your ears and use this to lengthen up through the spine. We'll take 3 active breaths. Breathe into the nose. And as you breathe out, hug and frame your core, your abs in towards the spine. Empty the lungs. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, hug it all in. One more time, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, hug and frame everything in. Once you're empty, twist to the left. Place the left hand behind you, right hand around the knee, and settle here. Keep the rhythm of your breath. Breathe in for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. Breathe in for a count of 5. And exhale for a count of 5. One more. Breathe in for a count of 5. Exhale, sigh it out. Unwind and come back to center. Just find yourself in a neutral position. Lie down on your back. Have one of your blocks nearby. You can even have your blanket nearby and come onto your back. When you're on your back, have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width distance apart. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh and grab your block, and you're going to place your foot on the block so that you are angled up a little bit higher. And just use your right hand to smooth out the right thigh. Just place the palm there for grounding. And you can always stay here and work with this angle, or you can interlace your hands behind the left thigh for eye of the needle. This is a hip opener, but also this is helping to stimulate the liver, creating some energy and blood flow back to the liver. Focus on your breath, breathing in through the nose and out of the nose. These subtle movements have a big impact on our subtle body. And as we're working with the liver, again, we're just helping to stimulate it in a way so that it begins to function more efficiently, to clear out all the chemicals and toxins that our body's not able to process. If you have your hands behind your thigh, go ahead and release your foot to the block and then unwind your right foot. So keep your left foot on the block and hug your right knee in towards the body. Frame your palms around the chin and just hug in as you exhale. We're going to make a sound And the sound is going to be shh, like you're trying to get someone to quiet down. And you can even think of this as helping your liver to calm down, cooling off the liver. So take a deep breath in. On your exhale, make the sound shh. Inhale, breathe in. This time, as you make the sound, hug your thigh in a little bit closer. And then release the right foot down. You can move the block out of the way, and we'll take a long body stretch. Just clear all of that out. Release it all out. Bring your knees back up, feet to the ground. You can take your block and go ahead and place it underneath the right foot. So you're elevated up a little bit higher. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh and just pause here. Use your left hand to smooth out the left thigh, adding a little bit more sensation there. Or you can pick up the foot and interlace your hands behind your right thigh. It's being an observation of these sensations, and in particular around the right side of the body, right underneath the rib cage to the liver area. Let's bring your awareness back to the breath. Inhale in and exhale out. Place your right foot back down onto your block. You'll remove your left foot from your thigh, but interlace your hands to the front of your left shin and pull the thigh in towards the body. And we're going to make our sound and vibration again. You'll inhale into the nose and make the sound shh. This next time that you breathe in, you're going to hug your thigh in a little bit closer and make the sound shh. And release. Clear that out. Move your block off to the side. Take a long body stretch. Release that. Final pose. We'll rest. You can have your blanket and place it underneath your knees with your arms out to the side. Just find your body in a comfortable resting position. I'll guide you through a body scan. Relax the outer sides of your feet, your ankles. Feel the knees soften, the back of the kneecaps relaxed. Feel the top of your thighs become heavy and then lighter towards the ground. Trace the line of your spine from the top of the pelvis up through the back of the shoulders and the back of the head. On your next exhale, relax your shoulders and let your arms melt into the ground. Inhale to fill up your front body. Exhale to soften your back body. We'll do one more round of our sound for the liver. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, make the sound shh. And at the end of that, just feel the body settle, feel the liver cool off, feel the entire body cooler, calmer, more collected, more present. Releasing tension and anxiety, letting it go, letting it spill off of the body and into the ground. The liver helps us to take action. But when we feel heavy, when we're angry or frustrated, those heavy emotions, sometimes it's hard to just process or move through life. So begin to feel this ease that you've created for yourself, this possibility of moving forward and taking action and doing the things that you deserve and desire in your life. On the other end of that spectrum of anger is happiness, satisfaction, clarity. Give yourself permission to experience that side as well. Feeling more energized, feeling ready, feeling peace along the way. You can stay here for as long as you need to rest. For as long as you need to feel cool, calm, and collected. I invite you to stay for as long as you need to. If you're ending your practice with me, you can slowly come upright and have your hands right in front of you. And in fact, if you're still choosing to rest, you can rub your hands together again, create the heat, create some heat in your hands. And you place your hands right over the liver, right on the right side, feeling that heat transfer into the body, into the liver, revitalizing it, clearing it, giving it that mindfulness, attention, love. One more deep breath in together. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you, my friends. That concludes your practice. Thank you for trusting my guidance. Be well. Take care.